Gold H1 time frame, you can see first it goes up before war news, then on official news it comes down. Still, we have news about war, but same like Ukraine war, a news company can forever talk about war. You have this trend line, a strong one. It has been tested many times, so it is key dynamic support level. Above this support, intraday H1 gold bullish. If this level break out, then on retest you can sell, but still major static support level is 2330. So you have static support and dynamic trend line both. So you have clear technical setup. If trend line and support both break out, then bearish, but as long as price trading above this trend line, intraday you can expect bullish. And if this is sideways correction chart pattern, this thing will confirm after breakout, but still you have sideways range. If you see H4 chart, then you have all the big static support level. But people who are waiting for trend reversal, you need clear breakout of trend line on intraday chart and 2330 static support on every time frame from 1 minute to monthly time frame. Daily chart, your first impulsive wave W, then counter trend correction X, your December FOMC meeting, then you higher for longer, and it is flying again. This is not about rate cut, this is about US debt. What will happen after election in 2025? A president change, he will do something to fix debt or it will forever go up. And if you see wave counting from December FOMC low, the current wave Y, then you have 5 impulsive wave. On intraday H1, you can get sub wave of last 5th wave. What wave Y projection? 2433. Your only expected resistance based on 5th projection. But I have said last week, you can use silver and GDX as a static resistance. Based on correlation, this area near 2433 can be big static resistance level, because these things if break out, then all of them will break out at the same time. And if correction start, you can see so many war news and still you have sideways, but price is not breaking above 2450. Two war news in 2 weeks, still you have sideways correction. If zigzag correction start, then there is no support before 2200, or if it is sideways correction range, then it will take time before breakout before chart pattern complete. If you see news this week, then you have GDP, core PCE and inflation expectation. So last time you saw inflation expectation rising, but according to gold, inflation expectation are same like what you saw in 2020. You have FOMC blackout this week, but one thing you did not see before their core PCE news, before their FOMC blackout begin, before their next FOMC meeting, why all of those FOMC members in hurry to give a speech, and all of them are saying one thing. First of all, long rate pause, or if economic boom continue, it does not stop, then they can also hike again. So higher for longer, same like last year is back. Dollar is following perfect debt pattern, same like last year, but because of debt problem, gold is going in different direction. So there is a difference between gold and bond market. So bond market is not pricing rate cut, but gold has already priced in rate cut. So CPI is clearly going up, but they ignore all time. So this week PCE number will be most important. If PCE number comes down, then higher for longer can shift into rate cut in 1 week, or if PCE number comes up, maybe that's what the reason all of them were giving hawkish speech. Then in case of strong PCE number, higher for longer can continue again until May FOMC meeting. Oil price, and last week you have seen many people were talking about oil. You have seen two IMF employees talking directly about oil. Oil goes up, inflation goes up. If oil goes $100, then there will be problem. So because of FOMC blackout, war news will be important again this week, and PCE is most important this week. And every price about 2433 is overbought gold, either sideways correction or in case of zigzag 2200. And for all the support before 2200, follow H1 and H4 time frame. Weekly chart, you have multiple blue candlestick, and when it was going up all the time, FOMC member were ignoring second inflation wave. Now all of them are hawkish and they are talking about possibility of rate hike. And you have seen SP 500 is going down in vertical line. So because of difference with bond market, because of fiscal and monetary policy difference, you have seen same effect, 0% interest rate or 5% interest rate, QE monetary policy or QT monetary policy. Because all the government spending, Biden fiscal policy, it has erased all the effect by Fed monetary policy. So if there will be more government spending after election, then it is already priced in. And if fiscal tightening is coming, then same like September 2022 when they did 75 basis point last hike in November, nobody saw rate cut coming. Now everyone talking about rate cut, gold going up. All the people who are saying higher for longer, they are still not saying rate cut. Same like that, they will not see what will come in 2025. If you remember that July 2020 vertical melt up, gold saw 9.1% CPI 2 year in advance. Same like that, it is saying that high inflation before everyone panic in next 2 year. So this was same author one trade. It is ending. Goal was to cancel recession just before election and to turn recession into economic boom. And everything was okay until economic boom creates second inflation wave. Then they start panic. But now there is not much time to election. Now they do QE or do 100 basis point emergency rate hike. This will not directly affect their voter. Now it is too late. But that early rate cut to save Biden election, it is over. So I have shown you all the technical setup from H1 to daily time frame. But if you see monthly time frame, the SP 500 going down is saying one thing clear. If they do not cut early, then hard landing is coming. And if they do early rate cut, gold trading about 2300 saying second inflation wave will turn back to 9.1% inflation once again. But correction will happen. It will be sideways. All banks have updated their gold forecast. They must be taking profit and everyone will be waiting for next entry. If sideways correction, then it will take time. If there is a zigzag correction, which only depends on fiscal policy after election, then there will be many people who must be waiting for retest of 2080 triple top retest after breakout. So out of control fiscal policy is already priced in, but if there is a fiscal shock coming, then it is not priced in. Back to intraday gold H4, follow trend line and static support level, and there is no clear resistance if it break out to upside.